Tower of Fantasy. I never believe I will talk about this. Well, even my content is never getting watched by the player. But at the end, I think I will talk about this because it is something important because it is the state of the game. I don't want to say the word, the H word, because well, yeah, I don't want to spread the worriedness about the game, the fear about what they are do to the player, right? But the thing is, right, it is about the trust. It is about the safety of us as a player, right? We play the game even, let's say, you don't spend any money, but when you play the game, you forget something that you spend, and that thing. It is really expensive, which everyone have that thing. It is a time. Yeah, I know. It is not something important. I believe this word, right? You might be already know, but the time is money. The time is everything. Because yeah, that is the thing. The time is everything. Because when we play this game, right? You cannot throw to the well or the some player that's spending the money. No, you cannot. Because that is the way they love the game, because that is the way they want to support the dev or the publisher. That is how we make the game still running. That is how we show them, right? The developer or the publisher. We trust them. We enjoying the game. We want to play. That is how the player show the just some love. Yeah, that is the thing that because when you spend the time, at least, right, I'm not talking about the money here. When you spend some time on the game, yeah, I believe that is because you want to play the game. You want to enjoy what the dev or the publisher offer to us, right? The freebies, the event, which is well, it is running right now on this game, and the update they have. We want to enjoy all that thing. But the thing on Tower Fantasy, the publisher and the dev, it is just like not ready to receive all the player, all the global player love, and all the global player appreciate. What I mean is about, well, of course, what they can do to defense or us as a player, our account, our safety, and our enjoyment, or maybe just the thing that they forget about. It is about the trust, right? Right now we are, well, we- we're just like trying to suspect each other, all the player, even our crewmate. Yeah, because it is a global, right? Even me at here on Asia, there is a big and so many country in Asia which their own language. So we try to using with English, right? That is why we call it a global server for everyone, right? Because we need to have or using the language that everyone can understand, the English. That is why it is global. But the dev and the publisher, it is looks like not ready yet to welcoming us to receive our love, our trust to play the game. Right now we are on that state right there. All the freebies, it is good, of course, but it is not about the freebies that they give. The dark crystal, right? 200. Oh, here we go. It is 200 for every problem. No, it is not about the price that every player can get. Even if we don't get into this problem, this edge thing problem, let's think about the victim over there, right? They their account, it is already getting done by the edge. You know, all the stuff they have, it is gone. So what now? Are they? Yes, they can do the rollback, but can we trust them right now? And let's say we are just a free to play player, right? We just like have nothing. Let's say it is just our equipment, right? It is just our some resource. But can they really, the dev or the publisher, helping us into that to solve that problem? What I mean is about, well, of course, can they looks on any player, right, which they have, well, maybe spending the money or not, or they are just a a pure free to play? Are they will treat us the same when we become the victim of this problem? You got me right. Will sometime the free to play and the whale or someone who already spent the money getting a different treatment from the dev or maybe the publisher? Yeah. So until now, maybe when you watch this video, right, you have this worriness, right? You suspect each other. So yeah, that is what is the problem. It is the traumatized, right? When something happens, right? When something happens to the game, which is it is global, it is not just a little thing. It is not about the compensation only. It is how they need or what they will do to stop it forever, to get back our trust, right? Our trust, it is the thing that more expensive than our money. Yeah, because back at it again, it is about the time the player want to spend on the game. That's all. Yeah, I'm here just talking about my worriedness about all this age problem because, well, it is not a simple thing when a big, right, it is the level infinite and the hotel. Well, yeah, at the end my channel is not that big channel. Well, if you watch my video, well, I do appreciate it. And if you have some talk that the same as me, just please do tell me, because I don't want to, someone who just thinking about this on this way, because it is something important for me. It is not about the content creator, because it is about the gamer thing. Yeah, that's all. That is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have the same talk about this, well, just spread the awareness, because stop spread the fear, because that is really bad for the game. Don't make so many players get traumatized by this event over here, because Yeah, well, yeah, a bad thing is still a bad thing, little or big. No matter how it is, a bad thing, it is a bad thing. Yeah, I believe that is all. That is all for today's video. I'm Yoga, signing out.